We are coming off a thrilling Western Conference play-in game, and I fully expect that to continue tonight between the Kings and the Mavericks. We'll dig into it. I'll give you guys a play on the side as well as a player prop. I'm Steve Seagrave from SportsMemo.com. I am in action in the NBA tonight, and I do have a special offer to share with you. But for now, if you guys enjoy these videos, you know what to do. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the Wager Talk channel. We're closing in on 200K subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And as always, drop those NBA picks. I'll be checking the comment section to respond back to you guys. So we cashed in on yesterday's NBA video. Basically, no sweat. Zach Edey over rebounds. He crushes that line. That was actually also a client play. Unfortunately, we lost our 5% play. Went 1-1 in the NBA last night. We were on a 5-0 run with our 5% NBA plays. Scottie Pippen Jr. under PRA. The news comes out late that he's going to start. I knew that was a bad sign, but it still took a rebound with less than 2 minutes left in the game for him to go over that line. I think he hit a free throw as well after. But if he plays his normal role off of the bench, we fully expect we would have cashed that one as well. But regardless, we move on to today. We got the Kings favored by 4.5, total 214. Sacramento did win all three head-to-heads. They covered this spread in 2 of those 3 games. But there isn't much we can take out of that. This Dallas Mavericks team didn't have AD on the court for any of those games. And the Mavs are about as healthy as they've been in quite some time. Meanwhile, the Kings are dealing with Malik Monk being on the shelf. And I feel like that's a crucial injury for them. He's kind of like that straw that stirs the drink type of guy. And without him, I feel like that's a big loss. And then I really feel like these big 3 with Dallas are really going to pack the paint with Gafford, Lively, and AD. I like the Mavericks here. We could have gotten a 5 earlier in the week. It's down to 4.5, but I still like them. I've seen a lot of this Kings team this year. A lot of player props. Sabonis, Levine, Monk was another guy that we had some player props on this season, and he cashed a lot of them. But I don't have a lot of faith in this Sacramento team as far as covering basketball games. I think they might win in the end. I think Dallas could be a sneaky money line underdog, but I think plus 4.5 I think is too much. I'll take the points here with the Mavs. Like I said, we have a player prop as well. We're going to look at AD to go over 15.5 rebounds plus assists. You get that at minus 120 at DK. So we went over in 3 of his last 4 regular season games with 23, 17, and 17 rebounds plus assists. And those were basically, I think Gafford and him played together once earlier in the year, but those were the last 3. There was 3 of his last 4 games, but those were the 3 games where Gafford was on the court with him. AD also went over this line in 3 of 4 head-to-heads against the Kings. Now, that was back when he was with the Lakers, so a little bit of a different situation here, but he did have 11, 23, 20, and 23. Kings allowing the 9th most rebounds plus assists to opposing centers on the season. But AD, when he's went in head-to-head games with Sabonis, when he's played 20-plus minutes, he's went over in 7 of 12. So he has a pretty good track record in these categories against Sabonis. And I think this Mavericks defense is going to be able to kind of muck this game up a little bit, and it's going to lead to some extra boards for AD. He's been active as far as a facilitator as well. So Anthony Davis over 15.5 rebounds plus assists. Mavs plus 4.5 will be our official plays. Guys, like I said, I am in action tonight in the NBA. 4% best bet locked and loaded. And right now you can get my NBA playoff pack for $149. It's a great deal that the folks over at Sports Memo let me put out for you guys. Finished number 1 and during the regular season at Sports Memo, 85 units of profit. And last year in the postseason, we finished number 1 as well, plus 34 units. We've been crushing it in the NBA now for over a year. It's a great time to jump on board, get all of my action. We'll have plenty of plays I have 2 plays tonight. Like I said, 4% best bet as well. As always, my Sports Memo page is linked in the pinned comment. I'm always posting free content at Sports Memo, as well as at X at Steve's Book 22. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Pick up that pack. Let's cash during the NBA playoffs. Hit that like button on the way out, and subscribe if you haven't already. Good luck, guys. See you next time.